What a surprise! Hello. Come in. It's okay. It's okay. You can leave your shoes on. I'm glad to have you here. Welcome to Maroubra Beach, Sydney. Now, we have quite a history in Maroubra, but let's talk about that later. Here's the house, and here is the first room. Obviously, you've seen the front door and my little baby boy. His name is Leo. Say hello, Leo. Pretty close. Not bad. I'm sure that was hello. Now, my lovely, much better half son, Vladimir, lives in this bedroom here. Have a look. Quick, teenager, no one's here. This is where Vladimir lives. Okay, back around the desk and the boards. Back to the groovy door. And follow me this way, because we go to the next room, the most important room for Leo. That's his bedroom. And that's where he sleeps, in here. That's him, and this is where Mum and Daddy sleep. Okay, enough of that. And the third most important bedroom for you, especially Nadia, is the spare bedroom. That's this way. Right near, before we go there, the toilet.
Which we call?
Which we call?
Dunny.
The dunny, of course, in Australia. Yeah, we don't all call it that. Some people do. But here we have a lavatory, a very quick shower, a bathroom, and shelf and window. So next port of call is the spare bedroom. Come, don't be shy. Follow me. Our spare bedroom here is beautifully lit. And of course we have a nice little picture here from Van Gogh. If we quickly float around here, we can see there is one of Victoria's second favourite points in the house, a bookshelf, where all of her remaining Russian novels sit. But her favourite place in the house is the #1 bookshelf. Let's take a look. Here we go. Before we see that, however, we have two other spots to have a look at. The kitchen. That's right. The place that makes Vladimir, Leonardo and Patrick very happy. The kitchen, which is around the corner. Come on, don't be shy. Oh, it's a fridge. It's a kitchen. Quick pan there. Okay, nicer to eat out from, less nice to spend time. Say hello to Auntie Nadia. Now here we have this the most favourite part of the house on behalf of Victoria is, of course, her bookshelf. Come and have a look at the bookshelf. Here we have Victoria's space, her calming place, the spot where the sun comes through the window from dawn till dusk. This is a very lovely room which is always well lit and full of lovely things to entertain yourself with. Oh, what do we have here? Oh my God. Yes, that's right. If you get bored of reading for 5 hours, have one of those. Trust me, everything will seem okay.
Well, did you actually know that Nadia swapped this bottle for a smaller one? So she got a smaller one, which I received as a gift, and that was from Nadia. Well, so it was an enhancement of 500 ml, I think.
My God. It seems like a lot of alcohol, especially from the east of Europe. All right, so
keep moving. Leo's chair.
Leo's chair, where we dribble.
All my books.
Oh, and look, a lovely picture of Prague.
Yeah, the Prague picture.
Okay, back around here. Keep coming. The house just keeps opening up. From that room, we come into Victoria's little study, where she does all her technical sales stuff and selling things to people that they desperately need, like right here. The computer, the CPU, the central processing unit of this household. Oh, we missed a room. I'm sorry. It's Leo's fault. This room here is the lounge room where we can watch silly films, some of them made by Americans, mostly by the French and the Russians. The best films come from Russia and France. We all know that. So come and have a look. This is where we recline and sit down and enjoy a bit of time in the evenings, watching a movie and eating chocolate. Yes, the chocolate room. Now, the best bit, my favourite bit. In Australia, it's all about being outside, and thank the Lord. It's okay, darling, we're going outside right now. And thank the Lords above, we have a beautiful big back garden. Come and have a look. Come
Before
and
we
have a
go,
look.
I have to take a photo of this poster. Yes, процесс о 3 миллионах.
This is a friend of mine gave me that picture 10 years ago. I don't know what it says, but I like it. Okay, now out we come, and this is the big back garden with lots of lovely areas for Australian living in summer for barbecues, prawns, sausages and steaks. Hang there and I'll show it to you. Alright, now this is the paved area where we dance.
Which Patrick paved himself.
Oh, okay. This is the chairs and tables where we sit down and eat all of the meat that we cook. This over here is where that is a Banksia shrub, Australian native shrub, named after Joseph Banks, who was the botanist with James Cook in the first exploration of Australia in 1788. Well, 1776 actually, but this is named after the first botanist of Australia, Joseph Banks. It's a very beautiful shrub. This is a young one. They get very big. Now, here is the barbecue. I'm not going to take the cover off because it will be a bit like teasing me, and that would be very horrible. You don't want to see a man my size cry. So we'll leave the barbecue covered up and we will uncover it when it's time to use it. Now, darling heart, if you can stay there, we'll go from the barbecue area
Yes.
past the paved area
Yes.
where we dance. And we'll have a look down through the garden. These beautiful trees. There's a palm tree here that's 100 years old in our own house.
Now, why don't we spend a few seconds talking about Hilsthoist?
Okay, well, let's have a very quick look at this clothesline here. It's a famous Australian invention. It's called the Hills Hoist, and it's designed to spin with the wind with the clothes on it. And as you can see here, you can lift it up and down. Now, when we were children, we used to hang on these and swing around. Whee!
Well, this is also Leo's favorite toy.
And then Mum would come out and go, "What are you doing, you kids? You're going to wreck the Hills Hoist." But we didn't care. We wrecked the Hills Hoist and had a great time doing it. Now, it was named after, I assume, Mr. Hill, who invented this, and it's a very...
Whose last name was Hoist.
Yes, he was hoisted to greatness with this invention. All right, now follow me through the garden. Here we have a little garden bed here for the vegetables we need to start growing for summer. And here we have a frangipani tree. Now in summer, this frangipani tree has beautiful, beautiful flowers. The most exquisite scented flowers. They're beautiful. It's a native to Australia, but you find there are family members of it in Hawaii and the tropics. It's a very, very beautiful plant that has this lovely big 5-leafed campanulate flower shape. It's very, very beautiful and it smells gorgeous. Now as we go down here, we can see where we get rid of our fruit and vegetable waste. It's a compost bin. La-da-da, to the compost bin we go. La-da-da-da-da. Now let's get a close-up of this. It's really good. Oh, there's yesterday's dinner, and the dinner before, and the dinner before that. That is what we're going to use to fill our garden bed with very, very rich fertiliser to grow all of the vegetables that'll be